Hello fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Tuesday the 6th of December 2022. It's time for a Sudoku at Bedtime series modelled on A Book at Bedtime, BBC Radio 4, which I often listen to, or listened to. I don't listen to it much anymore, I must admit. I used to listen to it quite a lot. Anyway, this is not supposed to make you sleep, but listening to my voice droning on might just well have that effect. And if it does that to you, and if that's what you're after, then good luck to you. I've never really thought of it as a soporific, but anyway, whatever. So this is the New York Times medium level game, a nice game. Don't know if you've played this one before. You might be new to the channel. I've played it occasionally. It's can be at times a really nice game to play, so I think you know what to do. We will get stuck into it, shall we, without further ado, because it is late at night, but I'm not too tired to play the game today. Some evenings I'm just too tired to even play more than one game in the whole day, or two games maximum, but not today. I've got enough energy to play this last game of the day. We'll put a 5 in there, of course. And let's try to see what's going on. I can see a 2 blocking up here, like so, with the 2 blocking across. So let me put that 2 in while I see it. Oh no, I almost told you something untrue. I don't aim to do that. In fact, that would be a nasty thing to do, so I wouldn't do it. Not intentionally, of course. Right, so let's have a look and see what I can find. Oh yeah, that's better. So the one across here and the one up here puts 1 into one of these 2 squares blocking across this direction, and so that must be our 1. Now we can also find 1s in these squares like this. Okay, what's going on with the 2s? What do we know about 2s? Well, we've got 1 and 2 in this row. In the meantime, we've got 6 blocking across here, so that's now opened itself up, hasn't it? So I should do that again, as I can see it. 6 blocking down like this, and the 6 across here. That's giving me a 6 there. We've got 6s across these 2 rows and a 6 down, so that's going to give me a 6 in that square. We've got 6 up here and down there, so that's going to give me a 6 there as well. So that was a nice little run, wasn't it? I think that's as far as we can go, because we're going to end up with 6s in possible in those squares, and you know what that means, don't you? Don't you? Okay, good. Right then. Well, I started to go through one at a time, but I'm going to stop now because I've got 3 numbers up here. So let's see what's missing up here just in case. So it looks like 3, 8 and 9 are missing from here. What does it mean? It means 3s are here and 8s are here. And what do we know about 9? 9s are like so, and 9s are here. Now we had something else down there, didn't we? Was it 1? Yeah. Okay, so you see that 9 is blocking across here like this, and we have 9 blocking up here. Now we also have 1 blocking up here and 1 across here. So this is a pair of 1 and 9. Will it help? Don't know, but it's put 9s into those squares. But anyway, we know that this is 1 and 9. And so, look at this. We have 4, 5 and 6. Blocking up here, so we have 4, 5 and 6. Oh no, sorry, I tell a lie. silly me. We have 4 and 5 up there, I should say. 4 and 5 in these squares. 1 and 9. 4, 5. What's the other number we need? 2. Ah, okay, that's perfect then. So this is 1 and 9 in these two squares, and now we have the 2's blocking across like so. That's our 2. If you're new to the channel, you can clearly see that I don't practice these games ahead of time, which is why I'm likely to make small blunders. Hopefully no fatal blunders though. Now I said 5 and 4 are in these squares, didn't I? So we got 5 and 4 blocking up here, and we know that this is 1 and 9, so therefore that has to be a 7. Seven, 9. 9 up here, 7 up here, 7 across like so. Right now 9 is missing from here and 9 is in these squares, so we know in fact that that is a pair of 7 and 9, can't be anything else. And oh, how silly me, look, I've got a 5 here, haven't I? So when I said 4 and 5 here, obviously that's got to be 5 and that's got to be 4. Silly me. Now I know 7 and 9 are in these squares, so this is not 7 or 9, and therefore must be a 6. Now we have 6 blocking down here, 6 blocking up here and across these two rows, so that allows me to place a 6 there. In fact, tells me I must place a 6 there. That is indeed the final digit 6. I know I can get this because I just have to work out, because I've forgotten what fits here, but it looks like 3, 8 and 9 I guess it is, isn't it? 3, 8 and 9, so the missing number here is going to be 4. Now about the 4s, what do we have available? 4s like this, still like that I think. Okay, unknown down here. Okay. What's missing over here? I've forgotten. This was 7 and 9, so this is 3, 3, 5, 8. We've only got 1 8 intersecting here, so that's not a great deal of help, is it? Now I said earlier on this was 1 and 9, right? So now I've got the 9 already blocking these two squares, so we know that has to be 9 and that has to be 1. Right, what's next on the agenda? What do I have? What do I have? What have I been given? I'm not sure, so I'm going to go through bit by bit and see in that case what else I can find. Missing numbers here are in these two squares are 1 and 2, so We have 4s here in this column, and we have 5s here, and the 3 and the 7 we really don't know yet. Okay. Let me continue on my small journey. That's still the only 3. Of course we know 3s are somewhere up there and somewhere across here, but that's not a lot of information, is it, really? 4 was already looked at. Nope. Can't do the 5s. The 7s. I told you these puzzles can be really nice. We have 8s like this. But over here like this, unfortunately. So come on, 9, give yourself up. Give us something. Give us a bit of inspiration, will you? And it's not going to. No. Well, I'm not sure what this is going to give me, but in this row across here, we are missing 2, 3, 7, 9. Now I've got 2, 7 here, and I've got 2, 7 here. So this square and this square must not be 2 or 7. This square and this square must be 2 and 7, which doesn't help me a great deal, but that means that these have to be 3 or 9, and that certainly does help me, because now I can see the 9 can't be here. That's got to be our 9, and that's got to be our 3. So 9 blocking down here like this, and 9 across there gives me a 9 there, and then 9 blocking up here and up here puts a 9 into that square. The 8 blocks up here, so 8 goes there. The 3 will be in that square there. Seven blocks down here, and a 7 blocking across here. So here's our 7. We'll take that 7 across in this direction, and another one here. Recklessly, with sweeping the mouse with reckless abandon. 7 goes here, 7 across here and here. Here's our 7. We can finish them off, can't we? There we go. That's got to be the last one. It was indeed, and this missing number is 9 if I remember correctly, and I did. Right, okay, so made the good impression at this stage. Still stuff to do, but I think it's looking, I'm feeling quite confident about it. I'll put it like that. There we are. Found it. I knew there was a missing number somewhere. The missing number to fit here is going to be a 2, I believe. And now our 8 blocks down here, so that gives us an 8 in that square. And at the end down here, we're looking for a 3. So 3 blocking across here and 3 down here puts a 3 into that square. Then the 3's blocking across here gives us a 3 here. And a number that has been hitherto unhelpful to us now helps us out quite a lot, actually. 3's blocking down and up here, so that's a 3. 3 blocking across here. Thank you, digit 3. You have proved your worth. At first I was untrusting of you, but you turned out to be an ally. 9's block like this. Let's get our 9 there. 2 blocks this square, 2 blocks this square. We need a 2 in this row. There it goes, and a 1 will finish that column, of course. We have 1 blocking across here, so here is our 1. 1 blocks up here. Here is our 1. The last number to get here is a 4. We also need a 4 down here. And to finish this column will be an 8. Right, still some bits to go, but looking pretty easy now. The last number to get here, what are you? Are you a 4? I think you are. And then to go here, we will still need a 5. And there's 1 number missing across this row, and that's a 2, I think. So now we have the 2's across here and down here. That gives us the final digit 2 there. And in this row, we still need something. We still need a 5, I believe. Then the 5 blocks up here. So here is our 5. Then 5 down here and down here. Here is our 5. And there's just 1 empty gap up here. Let's stop that gap with an 8. 8 down and 8 up. Final digit 8 there. Okay, little bits to go now. 1 blocking down here, so here's our 1. 1 blocking down here. Here's the final 1. The last number to place is a 4 here and a 4 there. Everywhere a 4, 4. That's the New York Times medium level puzzle. A nice game. Certainly made me think a bit to get through it without pencil marks. So that's it. The end of Tuesday's play. But, you know, come back to the channel and look back at the old games, going back almost 2 years now. Started this on the 1st of January 2021, right? Last year, 1st of January last year, and we're almost at the end. We're in December already, so it's almost 2 years. So there's plenty of back catalogue for you to investigate. That's it. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.